Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter. Welcome to your Tennis Now News Update. Former champions made quick work of first-round opponents at Wimbledon. Reigning champs Novak Djokovic and Petra Kvitova both cruised through straight sets wins in their openers. Two-time champion Petra needed just 35 minutes to storm right past Kiki Bertens in a near-flawless performance, winning 12 of 13 games, 28 of 29 points on serve, and losing only one service point on a double fault. Kvitova joins former champion Serena Williams, Venus Williams, who dished out a double bagel, and Maria Sharapova, all scoring convincing first-round wins. The Williams sisters made news off the court as well, withdrawing from the doubles on Tuesday. The two have won 5 Wimbledon doubles crowns together, and they could end up facing each other in singles this year in the 4th round. Serena says she's trying not to be distracted by the Grand Slam hype that's surrounding her. She just wants to keep it simple in her pursuit of a little bit of history. She, of course, says it would be amazing to achieve the Serena Slam again, but her goal, she says, is to win 6 matches in singles and just to do the best that she can. At the moment, she is focused on winning Wimbledon and not the Serena Slam or the Grand Slam. Good for her, one match at a time. Well, on Monday's opening day, Novak Djokovic defeated crafty German Philipp Kohlschreiber, and then he met with the media to defuse allegations that he gets illegal coaching during his matches. The controversy started when Nole's coach Boris Becker told BBC Radio 5 Live that the pair communicate during their matches. Becker says there are moments when Djokovic looks up and needs some assurance that what he's doing is right, and he says he has a way of telling him whether he thinks it's right or not, and then it's up to Nole to change it. His coach's comments put Novak in the hot seat for his post-match press conference, denying cheating allegations. Nole says he doesn't think they're cheating. He says Becker just gives him something that gives him reassurance, and it gives him confidence. The Joker got a bit exasperated, though, by the persistent questions, finally asking the media a question of his own. He says, "Do you want to say that I'm cheating? I'm trying to figure out what's behind all of this. Are you asking only me, or are you asking other players as well? If I break the rules or my team does, I would be fined for that, right?" The chair umpire would say coaching penalty, and that's it. It has happened before in my life. So that's what Nole had to say. Well, Stan Wawrinka has dropped his plaid shorts for the all-white of Wimbledon, but that's not all he's dropped. But who's paying any attention to what Stan is wearing on the court? All we can focus on is what he's not wearing in ESPN's Body Issue magazine, coming out next month. That's right, Stan the man in all his glory. And I gotta say, not bad, Stan. He says posing nude did take a little persuading. He said no for a few months, but then he realized it's a bit of a challenge to pose nude and also a big honor to be in the magazine. Well, Vogue magazine weighed in on Stan, both with and without his plaid shorts, in a feature titled "Will Dad Bod Win Wimbledon?" That's kind of mean. The fashion magazine called the two-time Grand Slam champ a paragon of anti-perfection, the thick-waisted Swiss right-hander, and owner of the dad bod. I say, whatever, Vogue. Who wants a stick-figure athlete? Stan looks pretty darn fit to us, but we'll let you cast the deciding vote on this, so let us know what you think in the comment section below. Stan is certainly staying hydrated, absorbing this watershed of attention. Here's a peek of Wawrinka's Stand By You commercial for sponsor Avion. Hip-hop star Drake hit the All England Club to celebrate the opening day of play. Drake and Vika Azarenka hung out for a little bit after her first-round win, and Vika tweeted out this photo. American Christina McHale also spent some time with the now fully bearded Drake, a longtime tennis fan who has professed to being a longtime Serena fan in the past. And the first day of play closed the curtain on Lleyton Hewitt's Wimbledon career. As you might expect, the 2002 Wimbledon champion fought valiantly, saving match points before losing a grueling 5-setter to Jarkko Niemann in his 17th and final Wimbledon appearance. The Court 2 crowd, including an enthusiastic group of Aussie fanatics, gave the former #1 a standing ovation as he walked off the grass for the final time. Hewitt says it's a kind of strange feeling in a lot of ways for him, but he says the crowd was fantastic and he wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Andy Roddick had a lot of memorable battles with Leighton over the years, and he is now serving as a BBC analyst for Wimbledon. He tweeted out this tribute to his old rival, complete with a "come on" for the road. And congratulations to 37-year-old Tommy Haas, who won a match for the ages. Tommy became the oldest man to win a match at Wimbledon since a 38-year-old Jimmy Connors did it back in 1991. Late last year, Tommy sat down with us at IMG Academy for an exclusive interview to talk about his comeback from shoulder surgery. Tommy told us then that his two main motivations for his comeback are playing in front of his 4-year-old daughter, Valentina, and retiring on his own terms.
What keeps you motivated at this stage of your career is part A.
You know, the main motivation, I think, was always to be able to start playing the sport on my own terms, you know, to kind of know if I'm a step too slow, or know, like, look, I'm not really winning the matches anymore that I would like, to kind of know, okay, maybe this is going to be my last tournament, and invite my friends and maybe have a big party. So that's kind of like one of my goals. The other thing is, my daughter is turning 4 years old now in November, and I feel like now with another, you know, injury, if I could come back sometime next year, you know, I think she'd be old enough to maybe actually still remember watching her dad play when it still counted on the real tour, before maybe hit the seniors tour. So that's another motivation for me.
We wish Tommy all the best. His next match is going to be a tough one. He's facing massive server Milos Raonic. And in case you missed it, Maria Sharapova lit up the pages of Harper's Bazaar Bulgaria with this photo spread. Serena Williams warmed up for Wimbledon by taking a run through the park with a friend in front of a crowd. Seems simple, but no. The friend was Taylor Swift. The park, famous Hyde Park in London, and the occasion, a concert for thousands of fans. Gotta say, pretty cool. That's the news for now. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And if you missed it, check out Tennis Now Magazine's Wimbledon Preview with draw analysis and interviews with Roger Federer and Cliff Drysdale. I'm Grace Carter. We'll see you here next time on Tennis Now.